Okay, my name's Barbara McGarrity. I'm a councillor at Springvale, and I've been a councillor not very long, 2.5 years. Really enjoyed it. It's been an experience, something that really you wouldn't get in ordinary everyday life, and exposed to lots of interesting things. I was only about 12. My dad had a car accident. He's disabled, got a leg off from the war, and this car accident I don't think should have happened. But anyway, I wrote to the Prime Minister at the time, I think it was Harold Wilson at the time, and a letter came to me, and my dad said, "Barbara, there's a letter here from 10 Downing Street from the Prime Minister." I said, "Oh yeah, Dad, I was expecting that letter." And he went, "What?" So I said, I wanted there to be a flyover, otherwise you wouldn't have had that accident because it's a very bad junction. And he goes, "My God." So I think because Harold Wilson replied, maybe if somebody hadn't replied, maybe I would have been a bit let down, but I'd actually had my letter acknowledged. Probably one of these, the secretary just acknowledges whatever. But nevertheless, I had a reply and I kept that letter. So I think for me, that was a Labour government. He listened to what I'd got to say. Suddenly the little man counts, and I think that's really important, to have the little man that actually does count. The day can be phone calls, emails, meetings, then the climate change things. I'm reading up about stuff like that that's happening locally, it's happening nationally, attending courses, full council meetings. Yeah, it's a busy old day. The week just flies by, definitely. But as I say, it's interesting, and it's something that Joe Blogs doesn't get involved with. So and we're there to represent Joe Blogs. So yeah, I think it's a great opportunity to help people, make a difference to people's lives, improve people's lives, be accessible. Be seen as that person that you can speak to, whether it's to do with a lot of personal issues, or I've been very fortunate to have the climate change remit, and that is just so interesting, and will be there for a very long time. Unfortunately, will be there, but it's so interesting. I think first of all, it's a great opportunity. You're not going to get this type of opportunity again. If you really want to do it, really go for it. Maybe shadowing one of the councillors just to see what they do, I think would be a good thing to do, because then you get more of an idea. Because I know when I first started myself, I really wasn't 100% sure, and every councillor deals with things differently and does the job differently. There's no script to say you have to do this, have to do that. It's really up to yourself. Obviously, if you go off the line, then somebody is going to pull you back. If there's topics that they're interested in, I think there's scope there to develop that, whether it's, as I say, tooth cleaning, or some other issues that they might have with children, or maybe exercise, obesity. There's all sorts of things that you can get involved in, or something that you're interested in and follow up on. I think that's a good thing, because you're not going to get the opportunity again. And I think the whole point of being a councillor locally is that you can take the little man's views and put them across at a meeting like here in the council, and make the voice heard, which I think is important.